Hello everybody, it's Blake from Those Internet Kids, and today I'm going to bring you another episode of Democracy 3 as France. So from last time, we increased our GDP, lowered the unemployment rate, and lowered the crime rate. And we're faced with the Freedom of Information card. There have been calls for a law to increase the availability of information held on databases about citizens without their knowledge. These include the records held by private medical companies, insurance companies, and debit collection agencies, as well information held by government departments. Now, I have a feeling that it's essential that we have this law passed as it is one of the checks and balances required in any truly free society. I think we'll give it the freedom. We have a $2.9 billion budget surplus. Human Rights Society has been criticizing the government on the radio, which is going down and it's not really a threat, which is great. And I think it said we had like 82% of the vote. So what are we going to fix this time? How's the health doing? It's still decreasing because we have the state health service. Now, an interesting thing with Democracy 3, you see how we have this little lighter bar here and this solid bar here? That's because it's slowly being implemented. It takes time to implement these into the full potential. That's why over time you'll see the surplus go down a bit, and slowly things will start kind of working itself out. Let's see what else we can improve. Do we have anything for economy? Clean energy, organic farming, maybe. Clean energy, space program would be preferable, but we don't have enough, what's it called for that? We don't have enough money yet. I think, okay, when I went to California, that's why I didn't have an episode last week, I saw they had a plastic bag tax. And I thought it was an extremely good idea. Or they banned plastic bags and they had, what is it called? They had paper bags and you could buy them for 10 cents. And I thought that was a really good idea. Good job, California. I think we're going to go for public libraries, not put them at maximum, keep them right at the center. So we have about $1 billion left, and that just bumps up the education a little bit. And then put in... I think I want to put in, what do I want to put in? Not robotics research. Technology grants? The government can provide state funding to encourage businesses to invest in new and exciting technologies. Although this helps give us a competitive advantage and create jobs, it can be argued that it is unnecessary distortion of the market. I'm gonna put this on because it increases GDP a little bit. And it lowers unemployment, which is good for the GDP even more. So GDP's gone up even more. Unemployment's gone down. Crime has gone down. We've got 11 billion now as a surplus, which is absolutely amazing. Loyal in the cabinet. Oh, I gotta mention the cabinet. However, whaling. A resolution is before the government proposing the reintroduction of small-scale commercial whaling in Japanese waters. Whale meat is a prized local delicacy, and commercial whaling would create many jobs. No, I'm a huge advocate for not whaling, for anti-whale. Is that it? Eh. Anyway, still, whaling is not a good thing. Now, the cabinet. The cabinet, I'm not sure if I explained this yet, but however, the cabinet is a bunch of people that you have that give you this thing called political capital, which lets you do all this stuff. And depending on their experience and loyalty, depends on how much they give you. So, there you go. There's the brief explanation on it. So since we have, how's the doctor strike doing? Next turn it should be gone. Obesity's gone up a little bit. State health service, though, is going to start knocking that down very soon. What was it? Agricultural subsidies increased it. Asthma, pretty much the exact same. I want to, as soon as I get this doctor strike done and maybe organized crime, how's that doing? It's gone down. How do I decrease organized crime even further? I think I remember it was something like narcotics. Yep. Legalizing cannabis knocks down narcotics, which actually some people would like. Conservatives wouldn't. Crime would go up. I have a feeling we're going to legalize cannabis. Wait, shoot. We're going to legalize cannabis to bring the organized crime down. And since we did that, we already have community policing, which is at maximum, and our police force that's at maximum. So pretty much crime in general is, yeah, look at that. Crime in general is pretty low. And having a little bit of crime from, what's it called? From consumption of cannabis, it won't be too bad. I completely forgot what cannabis was for a moment. Here, sales tax. Oh, wait, no, that's sales tax. This is the bag tax. There we go. Plastic bag tax. It's not quite the same thing that California has. Okay. I think let's check if we have anything. There's welfare, fraud department, rent controls, and food stamps. I think we might do food stamps since we have such a big, what's it called? Such a big positive, such a big surplus. Market meltdown. Global economy minus 0.80. And that just tanked on our GDP right there. Surplus of 24 billion. The GDP's gone way down, and yet we still are making tons of money, which is amazing. So if we go to, which chart is it? Focus groups, changes, no. Policies, nope. Focus groups, nope. Where is it? Money? Here we are, charts. The global economy has gone way down. However, our income has gone way up. That is amazing. And our debt, it's been staying still. Or it's been going down, my bad. Reserves is at an all-time low because, well, we're in debt. So, let's see. The doctor strike. It's right at that edge. Oh, I know what gets rid of it. Where is it? It's welfare. No. Public services? No. I'm looking for, what's it called? Laws. Work safety law. There we go. Now, to get rid of, I think it's to get rid of doctor, wait, what's this? Oh, that's work safety. No. No, this isn't the right one. What is it? It's like, here it is, labor laws. Doctor strike will be negatively affected if we kind of lower that down to more pro-union or pro-employer. Now, I'm not too filled in on the whole argument about labor law and stuff like that, and I probably should. It's probably really bad that I'm not, but I'm just not too filled in on it. I'll probably figure that out later. What should we do? Healthy food subsidies? No. Junk food tax? That's a really bad idea. Micro generation grants. I think we should do this. It'll really reduce the CO2 emissions. And then can we fit in clean energy subsidies? Wonderful. That'll improve a lot of things. So our country will be great. Credit rating downgraded? What? Agency have downgraded the status of your government's rate of your government's what? Of your government's debt. This is likely knock-on effect on the GDP. Okay. Unemployment's gone up. Crap. We're in a 21 billion deficit now. I think you know what? I probably misread the, what's it called? What it was. I'm going to increase I can't increase the petrol tax. How did this go so wrong so fast? I'm going to go one more term. Doctor strike is now at an end. Oh, yes. Positive discrimination. There is call for a law to expressly set quotas for employment. No. I don't think that's right. Just because you're at a maximum of a certain race, you shouldn't be able to turn them down. You shouldn't be able to turn them down because you're at a max.
Wait, what's happening to my mouse?
I can't click. There we go. I'm going to increase the petrol tax up to maybe around 40. go. Petrol taxes up. I'm going to increase toll roads. Motor vehiclists are going to hate me. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had just a really big lag spike. Why the heck am I getting huge lag spikes? Why is my computer being so weird? Anyway, I don't have any time left. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you want to see more content like this. Comment on other games I should play or how I should improve my content. Subscribe to support Haley and I, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!